welcome to the replay and welcome to my live. I am Creative Sarah and I'm here to show you how to create a fun chalk couture product. Today I'm going to use several different chalk colors in some of my favorite hues. In fact, I'm also going to use some really awesome shimmer paste, which is our silver shimmer paste. So while people are getting on, I am just going to take care of a little bit of house cleaning. Okay, there we go. No, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this to work. Yay. Okay, so go ahead and say hi, say hello so that I can see what's going on, or I can see if you're here. Go ahead and say something and we will see if it works. Hello. I'm going to type something and see if it shows up. That's kind of okay. So we're at the top. There we go. Chat is waiting for new messages. Well, I had some. Hello. All right, so where it says Restream IO, Leanne, hi. All right, so far I only see Leanne's message on Facebook. Now we're getting Kathy Case and Elena King, yay, and Rhonda. Okay, so I'm seeing more come up. There's a separate app for watching comments than for what I normally have used. Hello, Margaret. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's just make sure. I may do like a double take and make sure I'm really seeing everybody. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully everything from YouTube pops up and everything from Facebook pops up and we get this going. So what I am, all right, very good. We're gonna do, I'm surprised I have not done this transfer yet, but it is called Procraftinating, and it says, don't bother me, I'm procrastinating. It's very cute. I am going to try my best. So what I like about this is that I'm going to make something to hang in my office area. So, because, you know, where else am I going to hang this other than in my space? So, MySpace. Do you guys remember MySpace? I had a MySpace page. Did you? Hi, Cassandra and Sunny or Sunny D. Laura. Sunny Laura. There you go. There I go. I can read. Sometimes I can. All right. So let me go ahead and move you down so you can see. Ooh, I'm way crooked. Let's see if we can get this straightened out a little bit. All right. So, and we can zoom in a little. I think it will be okay. Sorry, keep getting my finger in there. So we're gonna use this on this awesome boutique board. What I love about our boutique boards is that they are really inexpensive and You still have a, do they still have MySpace? Teresa, oh my gosh. So what I was saying is, what I love about our boutique boards is that you get the look of a really nice frame chalkboard, but it is an inexpensive price point, and they're really great quality because they have our exclusive, I don't know if it's patented yet, but our exclusive boutique finish, which we have on all of our products in the boutique line. So the framed boards, the unframed boards, the little board and base, the board and pedestal, the little chalkable chips, all of the things that have our exclusive boutique finish. Washable, reusable. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this kind of set up. So I'm going to set this here. One thing about our framed boards that you really want to make sure is that you are chalking on the right side. So here is the little claw hanger on this, and then there's one on this side. So if you want it landscape, you're going to do it this way. If you want it, portrait landscape, you're going to the way that I'm doing it, which looks like this right here. Okay, so this has already been cleaned off since the last time I used it, and I'm going to fuzz my transfer just a little bit. Our boutique boards are such a great finish that you don't have to fuzz as much as you would if you were using, say, one of our gallery boards. Hello, Nicole. So I'm gonna peel this off, and I set that aside. I'm gonna set this down onto the fuzzing cloth, and then I'm gonna write on the back here, procrastinating. Nothing makes me more nervous than to have to write in front of people, because I am a terrible speller, and I'm always afraid I'm gonna spell something. Well, I am not a terrible speller. I have bad self-esteem when it comes to, I have bad spelling esteem. I just am fearful. Like, I have anxiety over spelling. But apparently it's okay. Don't go away. Darcy, hello. Did you enjoy your vacay? Yes, Nicole, it was so awesome. Honestly, I enjoyed it so much. We didn't have a lot of like fun in the sun. There was so much to do. There wasn't one day where like we were bored or anything. It was we could stay busy, and it was beautiful. It was different, you know, like it's not Caribbean beautiful, but it was beautiful. And what I loved is there was so much, I don't know, it was just cool. It was a really cool place to go. I was happy that we chose to go there. I have not centered it, so I'm going to go ahead and peel it. Maybe I do need to, maybe one time wasn't quite enough. So let's go ahead and, before I lay this back down, let's fuzz it another couple times. You know, all of our transfers are created. We have 4, I believe, like 3 or 4 different facilities, and they're different owners and operators, and everything is made the exact same way, but at times, like maybe one batch might be slightly stickier than another batch, or the color is just a little shade different, and that is because we actually do a really great job of outsourcing our transfers and using multiple locations to keep the, what do I want to say, the competition close, like really close, to keep each other really honest, I guess is what I would say. All right, so now my goal for this is to utilize some of my favorite colors and take my time, because it stresses me out when I have to go fast and I make mistakes. So I'm going to take my time and do the chalk and peel method, and I know I have introduced you guys to the chalk and peel method before. That's not something new. So let's just get my towel. I always need a towel. And my sister has a lot of my chalk colors, so I am unable to use some of the normal ones that I would be using. And so I've got a couple oldies but goodies. I have, this is the honeydew right here. This is actually mint green, but the eucalyptus is almost identical. And also I have the, oh dear. This is not what you want. Very seldom in my world does this happen, but it just happened, so I might as well show you. My chalk, I had very little in here. It's fairly rock hard. I have had really good luck with kind of spraying a layer of water in here, sealing it back up and letting it sit 24 hours. Then I open it up and I stir it around, I spray more water, and I let it seal it back up for another 24 hours. I've had good luck reconstituting chalk paste like that, but I certainly can't use it right now. So I'm going to grab another container of a very close color. This is aqua. This is our old aquamarine, and I'm just going to go ahead and use this because it's very close. The other one was our, why did it just popped out of my brain. Cool Breeze. I wanted to say Ocean Mist, but good gravy. A lot of colors to remember. Okay, so we've got all of our colors here. I will stir them up kind of individually, make sure it's a nice, smooth, creamy texture to go on the board. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I forgot how much I loved this color because my sister has my eucalyptus. And this is a weird, awkward consistency, kind of like that orange was the other day. Do you guys remember that? Oh my gosh, my things disappeared. Ah, yes. Oh, Elena. Spelling error on your Facebook page name. Whoops. Yeah. Hi, Lisa. Okay. So what I want to do is I would like to do some of the metal things in silver because that makes sense. The scissors, I want to do this part in silver and this part in something else. Now, I totally could do the silver and gold like my awesome scissors, which are silver and gold, or I can just select a different color. Ugh, stupid things broke. So that's something I could do, but you know, really only I know that my scissors are silver and gold, so I may or may not do that. And then some different colors for things, but I don't like, this is where my my nitpickiness comes from in my like artistic view of the world. I don't like too many different colors. I really like to stay with like one similar color palette and maybe one pop. So as you look at my options that I put out here, I feel like this is the only one that's gonna really pop. These should kind of blend. They're kind of in the same color family, kind of like a celery and then like a sage. But honestly, I don't want too much, and I stayed in that blue-green family. I'm not adding like any pink, no guava. Love my guava. And I'm just gonna go ahead and stir up my silver. Gosh, I love the consistency. This is our premium shimmer chalk paste. Yeah, it is just glorious. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do silver, 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 silver. Just make it all silver. And then what I'll probably do is I'll do the silver up here, and maybe that button, maybe we'll do the buttons in our honeydew, and I think the don't will be this, and that, oh, I was gonna do a wooden spool. I could do a white spool. We can grab some white. See how I'm thinking through this? Nowadays, it doesn't have to be wooden. It could be, well, not white. Let's do fawn. Oh, what do you do when your sister has taken all your colors? If she's watching this, she's gonna... Hi, Angela. Hey, Pilar. Wait, did I forget it already? Pilar? Is that right? Vicky, hello. Oh my gosh, Vicky, wish you were my neighbor friend. I know. I'm gonna grab my sand and see if it's still viable, because the color that I really want is, I think it'll work. This actually is a mixed color. I forgot that I had changed. This is not sand. I mixed sand with bark. Long story short, it'll be kind of a brownish, like a wooden spool color. Perfect, I guess. So let's do some of this. Let's get to work. Okay. So I love that I'm getting like so many texts right now from my husband. Makes me like not anxious at all. Not at all. He had to go help my parents reprogram something. Now he can't find medicine. Oh man. Oh man. Maybe I should say that. Just kidding. I love you, babe. Ha ha ha. I would never. He knows better. I hope he knows I'm live, because that would be awkward. Love the colors you have out. I just got the shimmer paste today and can't wait to. Angela, if you have not opened them and stirred them, like that's all I want you to do. I just want you to open it and stir it and tell me if it makes you feel as like satisfied as it makes me, because I love our premium. There's a reason why they're premium. They are amazing. So smooth. So little trouble. I mean, what more could you ask for as a chalkaholic, craftaholic? I mean, I am a self-proclaimed craftaholic. I can't even help it. Okay, so we'll peel a little, because we chalked. If I can grab it. Hi, Vanetta. Yay. Hi, Renee. Thank you. We are going to peel. And then I'm just going to lay back down the portion that I need stuck down for the words. All right. I'm going to carefully do with my multi-tool. I love our multi-tool. I'm gonna do the brown in the multi-tool. I mean, not in the multi-tool. I'm gonna do the top in that color because remember, this is a wooden spool. I'm pretending that it's one of those old spools. And I don't know about you guys, but how many of you, one thing I remember growing up, whenever we went to my grandma's house, one of my favorite things that I got to play with was her button box. And it was actually a tin, a big giant tin, and you would lift the lid and just scoop your hands in and play with the buttons. Like legitimately, that was one of my favorite things to play with when I went to my grandma's house. How many of you had something like that either growing up or still to this day you have it? I didn't inherit her button box, unfortunately, but you know, that's okay. I think my sister might have gotten it or something, I'm not sure. Which, you know, she like got everything. Not the sister who has all my chalk. This is a different sister. And I'm not sure if she has it or not, but I think she does. And honestly, I cannot handle what I'm doing right now. I can't fix anything if I accidentally did something. You guys, I don't know. I hate when I mess stuff up. Yeah, okay. So anyway, I can't do a live and have people texting me at the same time. So it makes me crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you do lives, you understand. Now my mind is like on 10 different things. Okay. All right, so we got the color. Love that. And we're going to go back in with this wooden spool color. So, you had the same thing. Oh my gosh, wait. So you had the same thing at your grandma's, Lydia. That's so awesome. Oh, you got button jars. Come on. I know, Renee, seriously. Get your act together, lady. Okay, I'm going. Now I need to do the words. Bother me. And I'm already stressed that, because I need to pull this up. The comma. Okay. So I'm going a little bit too slow, I think. And I'm worried I may need to go over that green one more time. And I do need to do this button. Button, who's got the button? Then my grandma would tell us about that game that they would play when they were kids. Button, who's got the button? Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of hold this down with two hands and peel until it's all up. All right, so that little R could have been a little better. If I lay that down, I think it should be good. Peel it up. Okay. I could also use a little bit more here. However, it's too dangerous. I can't redo that part. I can fix it a little bit later. Okay, now we're gonna do the silver, the line, the I'm, the buttons down here. Let's do this color, our little fun. You have a button box. Yes. See? Oh, yeah. Hear me sing. Goodness gracious. That's the thing. Not a lot of people know this about me, but I did grow up singing. And I pretty much only sing in the shower, the car, and church these days. Like, that's about it. So if you want to hear me sing, you should sit in front of me at church. It's the truth. I have my best voice in church and in the bathroom because the humidity is awesome. You know, when you're showering and all the water. But truly, I don't think all the buttons need to be. Let's make a brown, like a wooden button. Over there. Let's just do one. And then we'll do this button. And we're going to do a button this color. And we're going to peel. So see how I said I was going to take my time because I didn't want to stress myself out. Chalk and peel, chalk and peel. And now I just have to finish the word and this down here. Which, I think I will do we'll do the words first. The words will be probably gonna need a little bit more. So, yeah, I need to be able to stir up this teal color, this aquamarine color, and I have too much in the container. I condensed 2 jars, and I literally have too much in there to stir it up, and so it's a complete mess. FYI, if you noticed that it was a complete mess, that's why. I brought it upon myself. Okay. And the last thing is my little paintbrush, which you know I use. I do use paintbrushes. I'm not much of a painter. Now my mom, she is a big time painter, but not me. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do the bristles kind of in this brown and then fade it into a color. So there's like the color on the end. Let's do this one. Whatever it's called, already I've forgotten. Honeydew, I remembered. There. Now, that looks good. All right. Now we peel. All peel and reveal. Oh, my comments keep going away. You would think they would just stay there forever. My cousin and I had a box of seashells. See, that would also be awesome. A box of seashells that you could play with, that would be really cool, I have to admit. I mean, I love the buttons, but the seashells would be awesome too. Okay. Make a joyful noise. You got it. In fact, I love that song. Well, there are multiple songs that use that line. Okay. But I will not sing, because one time, I say this stuff all the time. Whenever I get in trouble and somebody yells at me on YouTube, no one ever yells at me on Facebook. So I thank you very much. But on YouTube, they love to complain. And they'll complain about anything. And that's fine. I like laugh it off because they're not my friend, right? Nobody would ever do that who would be my friend, so I don't care. But I said something once and someone was like, OMG, are you, well, expletive, kidding me, you're singing now? And I was like, goodbye. Bye-bye, Felicia. I like really don't care. I will do things, but I won't sing because of that one person. And this is a crafting video. It's not, it's a home decor video. Decor. All right, so let's look at this up close and not shiny from my one light that just loves to glare on here. So if I lift it up, you can see I have a mix of my colors, some neutral, my silver, my teal, my, what do I call that? My sage, and a little bit of like that lemongrass type thing. Okay, so let me hold it up facing you and see. Joyce, thank you. Awesome. Who, why, what? Oh, Vicky. Oh, let me tell you. I have had my fair share of haters. Never. Like 2 years ago. Thank you. 2 years ago, I made something and it was like the Super Bowl. And I was like, I don't really care. My team's not in the Super Bowl. And I was like saying, my favorite team is blah, blah, blah. And someone's like, nobody cares who your favorite football team is. Get on with your project. And I'm like, oh, you guys. Nobody can handle like a little better boat. Come on. Okay, so don't bother me. When I hold it there, the colors seem to change, don't they? Isn't that interesting? But there's shimmer. If I hold it back, you can see more of the colors. But I do have the color on there. Cute. So this is something that's gonna go in my room. It's gonna go, you know, back there somewhere. So, or maybe like on my desk. I have space above my desk too where I sit and work. But this is gonna be for me. So that's pretty cute. I'm happy with it. I like my colors. I don't even know if I'm gonna fix my wooden spool or not, my spools. But, you know, I could if I wanted to. But I may not. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I know, Vicky. People are cray cray. People are so brave behind the shield of a computer. It's what makes, you know, computers and internet and mobile phones such a weapon these days. Not me. Like, I'm not hurt over it. I'm not hurt over it, but that's why we have to be careful with our children and teach them the responsible way to use internet, all of that stuff. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tonight I want to say that I have a special inside my VIP group that I actually just recently posted, and it may or may not be correct. I may need to edit it because of someone was texting me saying, did you mean this? So what I want to tell you is there is a sale, a special going on my website, in my VIP group. So if you are not in my VIP Chalk Nation group, you're going to want to type add me in the comments, as long as you're not a designer. So we are not allowed to have designers, other designers in our group, our customer group. It's just for customers. It only makes sense because no designers need to be in my group for that. So just type add me and I'll get you the link to that. Then you'll be able to click on the link and request to join. Make sure you answer the questions and request to join. Then last night I did a really great opportunity presentation inside my opportunity group. So if you're curious at all what Couture is all about and how you could become a designer or make a little money or just get your stuff for free, you may want to type join in the comments and I will get you the link for the opportunity group. So you can go in and watch my video or watch the replay of my video that I made last night. And if you have not gotten into the club, remember there's an awesome transfer. I did 2 nights of the Sweet Spring transfer. That's our current April Club Couture transfer. Our Club Couture subscription is like a kit mailed to your house, free shipping. It's only $19.99 a month. Such a really great deal. If you want to know a little bit more about it, more specifics, type club in the comments and I'll get that link to you. So other than that, I am outie. Here's my finished procrastinating project. I will get it on my wall and take a little picture and show everybody. Have an amazing rest of your night, everybody, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.